Alright, welcome back. Uh, so, gonna have to work on repopulating my villagers. I also need to get an armor stand and some leather so that I can have, tribute. Oh, I have leather armor right here. But I want another copy. Man. Yeah, okay, I can worry about getting another copy later. Let's see, so I need white, but then I can't remember what the other colors were. Let me look it up. Sure, I can find it quickly if Google actually decides to work for more than 30 seconds. Come on. I had this up on my computer like 30 seconds ago. White pants, yellow boots. Awesome. Poultryman! Okay, now, I know, some of you might say, hey, you had to use the commands to get that player head. Or specifically, you had to go into creative and use the commands block. Yeah, but I wanted the chicken head, and I don't have any other way of getting the chicken head for the Poultryman costume. Now, I know I need a slab, but do have the armor stand. It's just sticks? Really? Wow, that's quite a bit of things. So it's just sticks and then the smooth stone. Do I have any stone already made? Okay. Can I use that? I can. Then, do I have any loose sticks? I do. Oh, I think that was all of them. So, now, we're going to place this entire thing on here. Poultryman. Just wait till I get Elytra. Then I can be the hero that this world needs. Alright. So, need all of the bread. Right. I should probably just store all this for the time being. Okay. Don't know why I can't just quick store that. Alright. How much iron do I have? Not enough. Okay. Well. Hey. It's enough to get the job done. That's the best people can say about copper, is it is enough to get the job done. If you absolutely need copper, it's good enough. Right, so I have my pick that's gonna get obliterated. I have a bunch of cobblestone. Let's see. I can get more stone if I need it. We go. How much gunpowder do I have? Oh, that is perfect. Okay, and it's 1-3? Yep, that's for flight duration 3 rocket. There we go. 3 stacks of flight duration 3. There, I'll bring a single stack. Should probably also store this. Now, without having to... Oh my gosh, I was just about to go to the end. I was just about to go and travel to the end. Alright. Should probably copy and paste my seed. And throw it onto a seed finder. So that way I can just coordinate straight to the stronghold. Because otherwise it's going to be so tedious looking for a stronghold. I mean, not a stronghold, end city with a ship. So that I can just go straight get an elytra and come back, because I don't want anything else. I mean, Diamond's gear and... oh, shulkers, right. So yeah, it's literally just going to be the shulkers and the Diamond's gear, and that's it. And... right. I don't have a boat, I don't have anything. Alright. Come on, gold. Taking you back home. Then I can go and craft a boat. You stay there until I can get elytra. Yay, I have lava stored up. No, that... let's see... I guess the jungle boat will work. Alright, I remember exactly where I need to go, but in the meantime, I need to look up where in the end I'll need to go for the ship, for the elytra. End City. Keep forgetting what they're called. Okay. Let me just close up YouTube for a sec. I was watching video on Skyrim challenges. Some Skyrim challenge. Anyways, let's go here and around, and what all do I have here? I have the dragon egg, which cannot leave this chest. I have a jungle boat, which I refuse to let leave. And I'm gonna take half my Flight Duration 3 rockets with me. Ooh. All I have. I didn't bring a trapdoor. Oh, shoot. Oh well. Whew. So, on this chunk base, so the light gray ones are the ones without a ship, and then the darker gray ones. You may call this cheating, I call this me not wandering around aimlessly looking for an end city. Desperate, I forgot my coordinates for, where the end city was, where the stronghold was. I was close. I was like 100 blocks off that way and 100 blocks off that way. So I was close, but I was still off, and it was a little annoying, I end up saying. Okay. My people are here. Hi. Just there, that should make it a little easier for me to get out of here in case I get knocked in or fall in. And I have some materials to work with for building. Working over the voids. It's terrible. Okay. Alright. Now. I'm gonna do something that's probably a little stupid, but would you expect any less from me at this point? If your answer is anything other than no, I'm deeply shocked that you expect me to be smarter at this game that I've been playing for well over a decade. I mean, what, you take me for some kind of professional? Ah. Jerk. Just needed a single ender pearl from you. We cool, man? We cool? I just need the one pearl. The rest of you are good. Okay? We cool? I will flood the end if we're not cool. Alright. We're cool. Yeah, I understand that was probably stupid and a little reckless, but I don't expect any less from me at this point. If you hold down left click, you won't accidentally hit any of the Endermen with your pickaxe, which is very helpful, especially when it comes to this. And okay. Take a screenshot, pause. Oh, sweet. Okay, glad it doesn't get hidden behind the overlay. So -944. Okay. -944. And then Z is -299. 299. Okay. Go here, and what's the closest? The closest is here, which is 1,000. Hold on. So dash 18. No. Okay. 18. Okay. So okay. I need to have a private session by myself. Okay, so going northwest. Okay, so -18 1854 and then 905 X Z Y is going to be any n slash a. Nah, I'll just stick with XZ. Okay. Okay. So, 900 blocks, 600 blocks this way, 900 blocks this way. Look, guys, please. I'm gonna... I'm so worried of getting knocked off the edge. Because I'd lose all of this. Well, it's not a lot, but... Yo, it took effort. It took more than no effort to get, so it took effort. The Enderman could knock you off at any point. And then there's the nerve of you could sneeze and accidentally let go of the shift key. That would be enough to kill you. 500 more blocks this way. Well, 400. Right? Yeah. 400 more blocks that way. 900 that way. This isn't like the overworld where I can just do whatever and there's nothing. Okay. I've fallen off the void once. Well, technically twice, but the second time I jumped off because none of my beds stayed. Taking some of your fruits, you guys. Oh, sweet. Flower. That's why I need to replant more. Oh, shoot, I don't remember. Can they grow in the overworld? Or will I have to set up a small area in the ends to renewably grow these, because these are not terrible looking, so I wouldn't mind having some of these plants around. And char's fruit don't look awful either. They're not terrible food sources. I get across here and then see how close I am. $300, $700 this way, and then $300 that way. Way faster than trying to find it myself. Some people consider chunk-based to be cheating. I consider it just to be a save of time because, oh my gosh, could you imagine having to wander the end aimlessly, hoping you find a single end city, and then seeing that it doesn't have a ship, so no elytra. Could you imagine? There are people who can imagine because they've done that. Traveled thousands of blocks, over 4,000 blocks, and, found only one end city, and didn't have an elytra. They need to make elytra less tedious to find. Not easier, less tedious. Ooh. Purple shadows on these things. I like that. One, two, three. Okay, 300 more this way, and then 200, or less than 100 that way. That may very well be the place that has an end ship. Yes! Okay. Calm down. There are people who have played, who have done 100 days in the ends. So you can do this with copper armor. Right? People spawn themselves in the ends with nothing. You can do this with copper gear, okay? It's taking like a stack of end stone per trip across each void. Alright. See that? I'm gonna place down cobblestone there as a marker saying I've been here. That way, in case I need more elytra for whatever reason, I can know that I've already been to this one. Oh, what? Oof. Okay. Oh, right, they're not guaranteed to drop 2. That was a plugin. Ah! Forgot that was a plugin for servers. Popular SMP servers use a plugin where shulkers are guaranteed to drop 2 shulker shells. Okay. I entirely forgot what the crafted part material was called because I'm so used to everyone just using shulker boxes, I entirely forgot what the actual item is called. Ugh! And it's night! Guys, can I please just teleport back there? Back to my my ends portal. I'm gonna do that because that is aggravating. Give me a minute to type up the commands and then get back there. Alright. Went creative to grab my stuff real quick. After teleporting here, I realized there's no way I was gonna get my stuff back and was just gonna despawn. And I was like, nope, I'm already cheating. I'm just gonna grab my stuff, and all the loot that's in there is not gonna be mine to claim. Because I want this elytra and I want to be done with the ends. It is so tedious to be here. I'm gonna spawn in an elytra if I get knocked into the void. I'm done. This whole thing has just been massively tedious. Like, it's very time consuming to go through with all this. Why? Go. Instant health. Curse of binding, really? Okay. Mending. Efficiency 5. Okay. Powerful shovel. What I came here for. Okay. I believe I can actually get this dragon head. The dragon head. Well, okay, and whee! Okay, I do have to keep in mind the durability. Ah, and, you know, that. Got some free diamond pants, thankfully. Right. Okay. Haha. Why is it already night? I just slept. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, I've got prot 4. Ah, man. Ah, Elytra. They truly make the game way more enjoyable. Alright. Right. Well, might as well claim some of this food. After all, it is mine. Okay, okay. And... ooh. Oh, come on. So close. There it is. Right. Appears to be everything. It's good to be back. I'm just gonna enjoy flying. I've got some, items that need to be broken down. Gonna take some getting used to for this. Okay. That goes there. Obsidian? Yeah, goes here. Rotten flesh mob drop, that goes there. Chicken eggs, so I need to refill my planter. Is it just a chest with a shulker makes a shulker box? Or, yeah, it's 2 shulkers with a chest in the middle. Okay. And I promised the dragon egg to gold. Right. Now I've got build gold as staple next episode. But for now, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. I think there may be more chicken eggs than this machine can handle. I've become Poultry Man. And there we go. I think I got a good shot at some point. There we go. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching. Poultry Man, away! Gotta work on those takeoffs. Also gonna get mending on this thing here pretty soon. As in now. Because I remembered. Oops. Mending. anvil. Doop, boop. I probably should have tried for unbreaking on them. Tried for unbreaking 3, but it's fine. Away! Truly not bound by the laws of anything. If I can get Riptide 3 tridents, I can take off from the ocean and have infinite flight in the rain. But those are ideas for later. In the meantime, I have no need for this ladder. So, I'm gonna farm at my mob farm. I'll see all of you next episode.